Yes. Hello, everyone. Another Wednesday. You know what time it is. I know what time it is. Let's get to it. Um, yeah, today's lesson, I felt like I was feeling a bit anxious before it. There's definitely some anxiety around driving, maybe because I don't really know how the lesson's going to go, what's going to happen. I'm very much someone who likes to be in control, who likes to know when things are coming and what is happening. So driving sort of pulls me out of that safe space constantly. But we go forth anyway. Um, Lesson started out cool, usually as you know, I'm driving from start to finish now, which I didn't find that change quite bad. Like, it's nice when you're just driving throughout the lesson, so the minute you get there you can just lay all anxieties to rest rather than let's drive to the driving area and then like you're just straight on busy roads. So yeah, we were just on busy roads. He took me to a more busier place. That I just wasn't expecting because just saw crazy people happen, like cars be stopping, um, you know, people be running out on roads. There was like, we're concentrating on crossings and what to do when you come out of crossing. You look at your mirror, you look side to side, keep an eye on all your mirrors, like, but there's just too much going on. And then we were turning right. This bike came out of me. I was like, I didn't know what to do. Sort of just ended up like pressing any buttons, and then the car was stalled, and he was like, stop taking your foot off the clutch so fast. I was like, it's just one of those things where you're sort of thrown in hot water and you just don't really know what to do. But I can be happy this lesson because I went up to third gear several times, and he didn't say give it gas that much as he usually did. So I was definitely trying to concentrate that I was getting to the right speed and building up a speed fast enough. Yeah, we did that, and then we came to a turn. I slipped it into second gear. Yes, my foot was on the brake, but I did it. And it was okay. It was alright. I wasn't expecting a lot of that to happen at once, but everything was just happening, downshifts, right turns. I don't know. I also find it cheeky when roads, they have a turn and they turn into a crossing. Like, immediately you see a crossing. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. But yeah. Also the 3 point turn. Gonna be honest, my 3 point turn was not that great today. But he seemed satisfied with it. So he was like, yep, well, gonna move on to other maneuvers like parking in bay. I was like, oh, that one I always see people fail in driving lessons or in like mock driving tests. Sounds great. Um, but yeah, I think it actually felt a bit like nice to be in busy areas because you stop being so much in your head. You're just focused on whatever's going on in the road. And I think it's nice, like, going to different roads, more busier roads. You just get to see other places, practice other things, just sort of get used to being in such, like, busy roads, and just sort of, that comfort around a road is just a road sort of thing. Um, I didn't actually know that you could just. Well, it's like I knew it, but then I think I was just being a bit hesitant, like keeping my foot on the clutch in gear one and just letting that be okay. Because sometimes I feel like I'm maybe too concerned about the sounds that the car's making. I'm like, oh, I'm doing something wrong, but maybe I should just let it be. If I can ride the clutch a bit and also make progress, then that's fine. Um, yeah, today's lesson, I can't complain too much. Obviously, being in a new area sort of, surprises you and shocks you, but I'm proud that I downshifted to second gear successfully. I'm proud that I went up to third gear, even sometimes not even being told. I just know, okay, this is 30 mph road, so I'm going to slip into third gear, and I'm proud of myself that I did that. I feel like my hand was more strong on the wheel as well. Usually I have a bad habit of changing gear, then the cartridge to the left, but then I feel like my gear, my hand grip was quite strong, so that's always good. Yeah. Let me have much to say, though. Me scenario will be changing in about 2 weeks when I move out of this place that I'm currently in. So that means that I will just directly get picked off and dropped off back to my house, which is really great. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, but it would just be good to do, so I'm not wasting money on transport. But yeah, all I can say is that it's upwards and onwards. We're just going to keep practicing, keep getting used to being in unexpected situations and reacting faster, but then obviously my brain only goes at a pace, like a certain pace. So even if I want to react fast, sometimes it's just not happening. But yeah, just keep practicing, gonna keep going on, keep going to my lessons, keep it consistent. We all know about the petrol prices, right? I really thought my lesson was gonna be cancelled today, but somehow it wasn't, which is good because I can keep consistency. I don't even know how long the streak has been, but it's quite a long streak, but I really want to keep it consistent, so we're gonna keep doing that. But yeah, I hope you have a good driving lesson, and if you have had it, I hope it went well. And maybe I should talk to my driver crowd as well, because there might not only be learners watching this. Maybe some like drivers want to relive their learner life. I don't know why I'd want to do that, because it's actually living hell. But yeah, I wish you drivers a happy driving week, and also try not to scare learner drivers if you do that, or overtake them needlessly or honk at them when they're just they're learners. But not all of y'all are bad, only some of you. But yeah, and I'll see you next week. Bye.